nice sponsor. Um, Hope all of you are having a grand legendary day. Um, I think I'm gonna be stepping. Nah, hold on. Let me word this right. Think I'm gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, yeah. You might not hear from me for a while on this channel. You might not hear from me at all. I don't know. Uh, some of my favorite games I can't even play anymore. PlayStation wants to ban me because someone can't take a joke. Toontown Rewritten, a game that I've been playing for 5 years, and Toontown I've been playing since I was a kid. Toontown Rewritten bans me because someone can't take a joke. I'm thinking that overall, gaming has changed to a point where people are so sensitive that to the point where you cannot do a single fucking joke or have any type of joke or humor or comedy anymore without anybody getting offended and going mentally unstable from it and going mental over it. So at this point in time, I honestly think that either I get a lot of emails and firstly subscribe to myself with fake channels because YouTube allows that to happen on other people's channels and doesn't do a single fucking thing. But I don't doubt that they would give me a strike or anything on my channel because that's just how the world works now. It's how the fuck are these companies and businesses, how is doing something so unnecessary, so stupid and thoughtless so quick, and even letting bots do the jobs that many of humans apply for, and many of humans would be way better off doing that job instead of letting bots do everything for them. And you know what? Alright. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe it's for the better. Maybe everybody's getting what they want, and now they're not going to see me on this platform anymore. Maybe some people just, I don't know. I'm not going to assume anymore. I'm not going to drag this video on for longer than it needs to, but I don't know how I'll be doing any of these things with firstly the way they're going, with the other stuff that I have in my real life, outside of not only what I a little bit put on the internet and aside from what I just in general make and put on the internet and everything that I make, and then on the outside with everything going on, I don't know. Maybe this might be the best decision to do right now. I have no idea. I don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be. I just need to say and want to say the words that I want to need to say. And there's videos, and maybe even this one, that'll be disliked. There's videos and maybe even this one that'll get reported and spam reported and all the above. My channel might get spam reported all the time from children and from children from other people's channels, which again, YouTube does nothing about. And those are not reasons why I'm leaving. I want you guys to know that all these other channels out there that are trying to expose me with nothing to expose, all these channels calling me out, and all these channels that are commenting on mine, none of that affects me or my channel or my brand in any way. And if it did, Obviously, I would take a different approach to that because there is no reason why people should be unnecessarily doing things that they don't know about. And of course, in this day and age, and how everything is now, people are going to be like that. And you just cannot joke without offending anybody. If you joke, you must be prepared. If you're doing that to what something is stepping over the line, if you're a comedian, it's very hard in nowadays to do anything. One of the reasons being the pandemic, making people stay inside, making people go crazy, not think right, and losing whatever humanity they have left in them. I don't know what is the next move in terms of things if every single time something unnecessary will happen. As much as I want to work on any type of projects, as much as I want to get stuff done, it's taking it's just I don't know. There's a lot of unnecessary things that have happened and that I do not doubt will happen, and a lot of those things have ruined and messed up a lot of things for me and my brand, and also have messed up things for everybody else, and including me. There's a lot of stuff. If I were to do a unfiltered, honest, raw video, if I ever would, there would be a lot of information that would be a good thing for the audience to know, but also be a bad thing because of what may or may come with it, and with what comes with, may be a lot of BS that I really don't need right now. So, that option's off the table. It's either A, I completely quit, I stop using the internet and just get off the internet. B, I do what I am doing now, maybe come back, maybe not, depends on what happens. C, basically go ghost, maybe upload, maybe not, still use the channel and stuff, just less of the A option. Or D, use this and multiple other accounts and just try out different channel ideas and try out different things. And no, I'm not going to just repeatedly do things like that. Because what I wanted to do on this channel, I've been wanting to do for years. And when I look at the numbers, when I look at the statistics, I see that I'm at something like blacklisted. I've already said the solution. If swearing is bad, well, firstly, fuck that. Secondly, how come so many other things on the platform can use swearing, and some even go against community guidelines? I look up something recently that I wanted to rewatch again, for my own personal reasons, plus I like the video. And there's a uncensored picture basically showing porn, and it's not the only thing that I've seen before on the platform. There's stuff like Fortnite porn on the website, and that's still being up. And again, you can have bots do it, sure, whatever, but again, humans have no problem with doing what is needed for that. And I'm not specifically just talking about one platform. There's another platform that I have used to see what I can do on that platform, Twitch. And I'm not trying to, bring out names or try to say names or anything like that, but Twitch and YouTube have been it's weird. Some people will blow up overnight, and it doesn't happen to everybody, but some people will just get millions of views, like they're fucking chosen or something. But they don't really have anything. They don't have any talent. They don't have anything that would really make them an outcast. That would really make them stand out compared to other people. And then some of the best channels are still basically underground and not getting any recognition while these others are. And it's hilarious when these certain places are getting multiple numbers and growing, and then some aren't. Some kind of are. It makes no sense. It just, everything that I've heard for years has not really made any sense compared to what I've been doing for 10 years. 10 plus years. If I'm counting my very, very first video. That was around 2008 or something. It was a while ago. I don't know exactly. Could have been 2008. I don't know the year. I just know it was around that year is when I made my first YouTube video. My mom took it down, and then now it's not up, so oh well. I'm not tripping over it. It's not like it's done and over with. So, in conclusion, in the end, with all that said, with everything as is, I am making the decision to, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing, but there is a lot that could be done, there is a lot that should be done, and I take this way too seriously to not. It's not. It's again, like I said, it's not about the numbers, but it would make sense if some things weren't working right or whatever. But you know what? I'm not tripping over none of it, and also it is a part of the reason. It is a little bit of the reason. And there are way too many spam channels. There's way too many spam generic content, and most of that is promoted on the platform. And then Fortnite being a game in general, just it being a game, just ruins so much for the whole gaming as a whole. It's the same fucking thing every single year. Same like Call of Duty. It's the same fucking thing. Halo's the same fucking thing. Halo Infinite, same thing. And I it's just a little bit different. It's mostly the same. If you want to get a little bit more in depth about that. But to be honest, to be real, it is what it is. And I could go on about a lot of other stuff. I could get more in depth, and I could keep going with this video, but it already is about 14 minutes in, and I wasn't really trying to get it to 10 minutes, but there's just so much stuff that it just, I don't even know. I'm just unhappy at how unprofessional and there's so much stuff that just could be done, and it's just simply not getting done. It almost makes me not care about any of the stuff that's being put out anymore. It makes me just not care about YouTube. It makes me not care about Twitch. It makes me not care about TV, even though I don't even really care about TV. I don't even watch TV that much. If I do at all, it's pro wrestling. There's just nothing that interests me about any of this stuff as much as it used to, I guess. And the internet is just, I don't even know. I used to like the internet, and now it's just a question mark. So this video is 15 minutes. I'm not trying to go over the 10-minute mark or any of that BS. I'm just saying how I feel, and I'm going to leave it at that, and then we'll see what happens at some point. But I am bored. I'm super bored. I really just do not know anymore. I could have just went on, never uploaded this video, and then not upload on my music channel, secondary channel, and just left it as is. People would still be watching generic trash content. People would still be watching and promoting and helping and sponsoring terrible, generic, simple plays that are too simplistic to get attention. But anything that's simplistic nowadays, people care about for whatever reason. Most of the people that watch them are mental, and it makes exact sense why they would be into that. And the people mad at me, the people that are going after me, I see now how everything, how it plays out, if that makes sense. It's simple stuff. And I'm kind of just bored. I'm just bored. So that's it. That's it for me. Homies X710 and Legendary Grand Entertainment forever.